Hey, I'm back, and I'm here with DirectionHUD 1.8. This version of DirectionHUD has a lot of changes for modules, including module text customization, the new module edit UI, and many other things. This update also changes a lot of things in the backend, and a lot of bug fixes as usual. As you can see, this is an example of the customized module text, and it's not the best, but it's also just for show. This video will cover some of the customization that you can do to the modules, but if you really want to go in depth and look at all the options for each module, there's a new page for DirectionHUD documentation. It's still a work in progress, but the module text.json page is fully written and will help you out when you need to customize your own modules. Anyways, opening up the module text.json file, we can see that every module has their own output for each state. And as you can see, there's a jumble of text in each option. Some modules have assets, like the tracking module, arrow assets for the simple and compact, and this is a nice, easy way to change how they are displayed. Deleting everything inside of the braces and going inside of DirectionHUD and typing DirectionHUD reload will reset the file back to its original state. I think I'm going to edit the coordinates module first. And as we can see, it has two different states, XYZ and XZ. XZ is a new toggle found in DirectionHUD 1.8. It's just a toggle that doesn't display the Y coordinate. For now, I'm only going to edit the XYZ part of the module. I think instead of having XYZ, maybe the coordinates should just display. I'll do this by removing the XYZ and everything before it. These AND selectors choose the style of the text that appear. Going back to the docs, you can see that AND1 is primary and AND2 is secondary for the player. That's not all the AND selectors can do though. Scrolling down, we can see the AND selectors can make the text bold, italic, strike through, and more. The AND selector R will reset all modifiers, which is useful when making more complex modules. I think I want to use the AND O modifier, so I'm going to go back to my text editor, and maybe I will add obfuscation in front and behind my coordinates. So I'll type and O, and any character will work here, and then I'm going to reset it because I don't want my coordinates to get obfuscated, and I think there should be a space between those two. I also want to change the color of it to the primary color, so before the and O, I'm going to type and1. I'll copy what I have here and do the same at the end, but without the and R. I'm going to save and reload to see what it looks like in game. Hey, that doesn't look too bad. If you want to see a longer video with me editing other modules, it'll be linked down in the description. I don't want this video to be too long, so let's get along with the other changes. The last thing that we're going to look at in this video is the new HUD modules UI. Doing /HUD modules, we can see that all the modules are now listed out in this new format. This is like a quick select to choose the module you want to edit. I'll click on the tracking module, which when you hover over it, it shows you a preview, the information about the module, and that you can click on it to edit it. In the new edit module UI, we can see the preview again, and a button to refresh the preview, as the preview is randomized. The first action button is to toggle its state, and beside it, you can set its order by clicking on any of the buttons, and clicking on the number in the middle, you can set it by typing a number. Right below that, we can see module specific settings, and for the tracking module, there's a lot of settings. Below that, we can see the editing selector. You can click on the text to input a module you want to edit, or hit the arrow buttons to edit the modules beside the module's order. The reset button obviously resets, and I think overall this is a great improvement to the old module edit UI. I know I'm not covering everything I've changed in this update, but these are mostly the main changes that I've made, and I really can't remember everything I've changed and fixed and made better, which is mostly what I've been doing these past couple of updates. Between the last clip and now, I've released versions of this mod for Spigot, Paper, Folia, and Purpur, with support for 1.21.5 for the Fabric version. Since the plugin versions have now been synced with the Fabric versions, you can find all the downloads on the same mod page. Because of this, I made a pretty sweet looking new icon for the whole project. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Anyways, that's it for me. Maybe next update we could have some destination folders. We'll never know.